Alright, it's Antlion Alpha, and thanks for checking out my update video. I just want to clear a few things up, and I know I've been throwing this around in some of my Banjo-Tooie parts about what I'm planning on doing for Let's Plays, and if I'm going to continue Let's Plays, but I'm not going to stop doing video game commentaries, so it'd still be in the Let's Play fashion. But, so, after recording one of the a couple I think it was like part 27, so it was just like two segments ago of Banjo-Tooie. I had a huge stumble in the commentary, and I just like midway through recording I wanted to do something else and I wanted to get done with this. I realized that recording live commentary is going to be difficult to do, and it's when I record off of consoles, and I know some of the games at least have autosave, so I won't be able to turn the console off and start from when I last saved. So I'd have to go with whatever commentary I did, and this can be fixed if I were only in the cases when the commentary is really starting to die and suck. Then I could re-record the audio for that small section with post commentary, and so I assume people shouldn't have too big of a problem with that. I mean, it won't be like every episode of a Let's Play will be post commentary, because I know people prefer live commentary, and I do as well. But that's one thing I could do, and I think it would be more realistic in this case, because I will be heading off to college in the fall, so I won't have a lot of time to do the second thing that I was planning on doing as an alternative to Let's Plays, which would be streaming. And I know streaming is another big thing in the Let's Play industry. I think it's really cool. The problem is, it would be kind of pointless to stream for like 15 to 30 minutes at a time. So I'd have to get a certain day and time slot to do at least an hour or several hours to do a stream of whatever game, and then of course I would archive it, and I would post the footage on YouTube, so you wouldn't have to worry about missing it. Well, if you want to stick to it, then you'd be able to follow me and join me in the. You'd be able to type in questions. I'd be able to answer them live. There might be a lot of questions that I wouldn't want to answer just because I'm planning on doing a Q&A for some subscriber milestone later in the future. So, but I'd be able to ask or answer basic questions about the game during the commentary, and so I think that'd be cool. The problem is my subscriber counts, for some reason right now it's been dropping. I just noticed I lost another one, but anyway, it's under 500, and I know Let's Players with 15 15,000 subscribers who, when they do streams that I've watched them stream, they get 15 to 20 active users following them, and so that's almost one per 1,000 subscribers. So I'd get what, half a person? No, probably I might get 2 to 3 people following me, but I mean that'd still be interesting because it'd be easier for me to answer questions. But I don't know. It'd be hard to organize and get a date where people would be active, and I would worry about days when nobody would show up, because that's definitely a possibility with the amount of subscribers I have. I could probably get some people that I Skype with to join, but that's one of the concerns about it. So I'm just throwing that out there. I think it'd be cool to stream and do some live viewer interaction once in a while. But I definitely could still stick to the plan with Let's Playing and just do re-recording audio for post commentary when worse comes to worse, and like I'm really struggling for commentary. So that's basically what I want to get down to Let's Play. You can throw your thoughts about like what, because one thing I wanted to ask about stream that I wasn't sure about is like how do people get in slots for like the 6 hour streams, which a lot of people do for like charities. Because I think it'd be cool to stream for charity. I'd be interested in that. Um, but the thing is like the slots are usually like back to back with people, and so most of the people on that channel or on the stream, whatever the charity is for it, they usually have a good fan base already. So I don't know if you have to like meet certain requirements to be able to stream in one of those, or if you have to be like asked to do it. You can't just like ask yourself to do it. But anyway, I think that'd be cool if you guys have any recommendations for streaming, as I've never done it before, so I don't know like what the technical limitations are or what. So thanks for listening to that. That's what I wanted to get across on the Let's Play part. So you don't have to worry about me stopping Let's Plays. If I don't stream, I will continue doing Let's Plays, and I will do the post commentary for bad segments with poor commentary. So. But anyway, moving on to my progress with Super Mario Groin Pains, my custom hack for Super Mario 64. This, I have recently been getting back into designing the levels. I really didn't do any of this at all through the majority of my senior year in high school. I've pretty much been doing all of this through each summer I've had between school years, and I'm hoping, because I have all 15 of the main courses done, I'm hoping I should be able to finish this by like mid to late August this year. And if not, I will have to squeeze it in and do the last minute touches when I'm up at college. But I'm really aiming for August. I think that's reasonable. I applied to a job this summer. I didn't get it. I guess that's good for you guys. That means I'll have more time to work on this. There's a couple other projects I need to do at home for like my parents and clean up the house, but I should still have time to do this and finish this. I was working on the wing cap level earlier actually just yesterday. I finished sculpting the level in Google SketchUp. It's probably my most detailed level. Well, I mean, it's a side level, but it's like it has the most like aesthetics detail to it. So I'm not gonna release any previews of the side levels. I'm planning on releasing previews of the last 5 levels that I haven't showed because, because I want to. But there's like 10 side levels, and like this is including like the overworld that I need to finish. There's the 3 cap levels, the 3 Bowser levels, and then either 3 or 4 parts of the overworld. So I'm hoping to release a preview of a new regular level for every 2 side levels I do. And I'm just finishing sculpting the wing cap level, so I still need to like texture it and import it and do all that stuff. So the next custom level, or the next preview of a real level, you'll see sometime soon, because the next level I'll be working on is the Vanish Cap course, which is a lot less detailed than the wing cap level, but I'm still going to put plenty of effort into it. But here's another thing that I want to update you with this hack. I am planning on going back into previous levels that I've already like shown previews for, and doing edits to them, because I have gotten a lot of, I don't know if these are complaints, but I have gotten a lot of comments on my most recent level I've uploaded the preview for, Acidic Burnup. I've been hearing a lot of comments saying that level looks really hard, and the stars themselves aren't really any harder than any other level before that. Well, I mean, they're a little bit harder because it's the levels, it's progressing higher into the later game, so it's supposed to be harder. but the level itself, the terrain is a lot more annoying to navigate, and it's not that free roaming. And I'm gonna go back in the level and try and fix that, make the platforms wider, and like not have that really narrow bridge that's basically the center of the level. So I'm gonna go back, fix that. I might go back and retexture some levels. I know I'm going to for at least one of them, the rugged froth level, because that level's textures are kind of weird, and there's some parts where like you can glitch through a wall. So I need to go back and fix that anyways. But I'm gonna retexture that level to make it have more of an actual noticeable theme to go with. I'm still gonna call it rugged froth, but I'm gonna actually retexture it. I might add like something to acidic burnup to like make it seem more like it's chemicals, which it's supposed to be, because a lot of people can't really tell. I might add like a beaker or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm also gonna go back and fix stuff in Tampered Temple, because there's some. That's the third level in the game, and there's some like really imbalanced stars in that are like way harder than like even stars like in later levels. So I want to go back and fix those to make them more appropriate for the placement of the level in the game, because it's the third level. So I'm gonna go back, fix some things. You don't have to worry about me like severely diminishing the challenge in the entire hack, because the later levels I think are a good balance of challenge and creativity, and just it's paced well later in the game, and it's more appropriate for that time. So I'm gonna try to make the earlier levels have more challenge that's appropriate for earlier in the game, and the later levels I'm pretty much gonna keep most of what that is. Maybe a few things I might touch up, but yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Which means I'm gonna have to re-import the levels to because I'm gonna have to redo some of the platforms in Google SketchUp. So I'm gonna have to re-import that, and I won't have to replace every single item and object, because I'm gonna keep the level the same size. But I'll have to uh, I'll have to select every single item and move it like as a whole into like the placement. You don't really care about that. I'll do what I need to do, point is, and things will get fixed. But that's going to take a little bit of time. It shouldn't be too much time, because I don't have to completely make a new level. So just want to throw you guys out there with that, because if you guys are worried that you won't want to play this hack because it's going to be too hard, you won't have to worry about the terrain of acidic burnup, because I'm going to fix that. The stars themselves, going to have to I'm going to leave most of them how they are, because they're paced well. And I'm kind of repeating myself now. I don't know if there's anything else I want to say. Let's see, the music, the custom music, I still have no idea really how to do that. I know you need MIDI files, and you're supposed to put them in. I downloaded the program for tampering with MIDI files and making them have the same instruments as Super Mario 64 songs. So, but there's a lot of MIDI files of songs that I want in my hack that I don't have yet, and I'll talk more about this when the hack is close to being finished and all the levels are imported, and I just need the music. So, because I'm gonna be definitely be needing help figuring that out, and I'll need people who actually can make MIDI files, because that requires a degree of talent, or probably a lot of talent actually. I have no idea, but I won't be able to do that, so I'll need people helping me out and finishing this thing. So, wow, this has almost been 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's pretty much an entire Let's Play part. So, sorry that this has been dragging on. I've probably repeated a lot of things. I know I've just repeated that I repeated myself, but thanks for listening to this. Stick around for more updates. Cheer me on for my Super Mario Groin Pains hack. That'll help motivate me and get me off my butt when I'm feeling lazy on some days. So, thanks for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bing bang goodbye.